Don Domingo. It was a large family. They came from the state of Mexico, and arrived in the state of Michoacan, opening many stores: a gift shop, a hardware store, another that sold glass, 3 grocery stores, and they also bought a flour mill. But the one we are concerned with was a grocery store, the one owned by Don Domingo. It was the largest one, not only among the ones owned by his family, but in the whole town. It sold everything, even building materials. It sold more merchandise than an actual supermarket, so it always had a lot of people in it, customers, and many employees. Don Domingo was a very active man. From 6 o'clock in the morning he was delivering milk from his ranch, at 9 he was already in the store, and at night in the evening he would close up. And even on Sunday, after he went to Mass, he would attend a naturism course. And in his free time he would visit the sick. And so he spent his life for the last 40 years. Until he sold the store, he had all his responsibilities taken care of. He provided housing for all his employees and gave them a good severance fund. And now he dedicated himself to curing for free with herbs. He still was very active, and he had to vacate the store to hand it over clean and empty. One day he was alone in the empty store, just looking at the high electric bulbs, thinking how to go about removing the furnishings and the wooden planks from the last part, the cash registers area, the money collection zone, where he always had worked. This was there already when he opened the store. It was a square-shaped area of about 6 by 7 meters, surrounded by counters and a platform about 20 centimeters in height made with beams and wooden planks. Next day Don Domingo was walking with crutches. He hurt his foot in the store. A broken wooden plank had given way. Under the planks there was a chest full of gold coins. He went on with his usual life, taking care of the sick, healing people. His siblings decided to partition the building where the flour mill used to be. They were all getting on in years, and when their parents had bought the mill it was already an old building, so it was too expensive to remodel. They decided to partition it and do whatever they wanted with their portion. Careful measures were taken of the whole property. Don Domingo was open to take whatever he was given, and his portion was the oldest part of the building, which had been used for offices. It was built of quarry stone, adobe, plank board floor, now painted red, a false cloth ceiling and a tile roof. Don Domingo built a separating wall on his portion, had a key made for the door, and so 5 months went by. Then he decided to use the place as a warehouse for feed for his cows. He had good lighting installed, had it painted, the restrooms were fixed, the whole place cleaned up, and presto, he had a large, nice warehouse. One night he was admiring and planning how to use his new warehouse. And then on the next day he was walking on crutches once more. He had hurt his foot. Under the flooring he had found gold coins. Again. But he behaved just the same, delivering milk, visiting the sick, healing people,